We're back with Mean Tweets Part 2.
Misinformed tweets.
Right. Misinformed tweets. Some are kind of mean, though.
Vaccine research caused the COVID pandemic. Interesting. I wonder who funded it.
The COVID-19 vaccine causes people to test positive for COVID-19.
This is not true. You will only test positive for COVID-19 if you actually have the virus.
Many people have died from the COVID-19 vaccine trials.
I think a lot more have died from COVID-19.
Urine and feces of people who had received the jab needed to be separated from general sewage supplies while tests were done to measure its impact on non-vaccinated people through drinking water.
Man, I'd hate to be the guy who has that job.
The current vaccines have been around forever and had been tested. These were rushed and shouldn't be forced on anyone.
mRNA vaccines have been around for some time, but obviously the new ones were developed specifically in the pandemic.
I think the studies are pretty good, and I think there was quite a bit of testing done on these. So, yeah, don't know how accurate that one is.
I feel like a global crisis, enough investment and cooperation, human beings can produce therapies and vaccines in record time, and it was needed.
What lies? Secondhand smoke has never killed anyone. Your vaccines kill every second, every day. You're all criminals. Oh, that's harsh.
I'm getting my COVID-19 vaccine tomorrow, but I'm scared it will affect my fertility.
So I think this is a valid concern, but we've actually done extensive clinical trials in women of childbearing age, and we know that there's no effect on your fertility from the COVID-19 vaccines.
The vaccine is going to kill everyone who takes it. Oh, jeez, I think I just died.
Santa Claus comes through the chimney. Vaccines work.
I'm not saying that the COVID vaccine does not work. I'm just saying that we all got the COVID vaccine and then we all got COVID.
So we know with the vaccines that the goal wasn't to completely prevent transmission. That's not what was tested in the clinical trials. But we know that your risk of getting a severe infection or dying from COVID is much less after you receive a vaccine.
But vaccines really mitigate your risk against severe disease and can prevent some infection.
Are we done here?
All right, well, I think we're done here.
Well, that's it.